Say, friend, do you like money? Well, what if I told you there was a way to exchange those boring green presidential napkins for sexy computer cash that's easier to lose, far more volatile, slaughters the environment, and can't be exchanged for the vast majority of goods and services? Oh, and it will make you look cool among a subsection of the internet that has strong opinions on age of consent laws. Hi, I'm Roger, and I'm here to tell you about the exciting financial opportunity that is Rajcoin. Rajcoin is powered by blockchain, and if you don't know what that is, you're a perfect candidate for gambling large chunks of your real money on the collective hallucination that is my magical calculator banknotes. Allow me to explain with a soothing blue and white stock backdrop of numbers doing fantasy techno gibberish, so you're hypnotized into believing this is futuristic. Pretending to understand blockchain is simple. Instead of being physical currency that's printed and backed by those lizard people in the government, Rajcoin is created by forcing computers to solve needlessly complicated math problems, all while using more electricity than Switzerland.
How do Rajcoins even have value?
Because real money will become worthless the moment the government collapses, which will definitely happen any century now. But Rajcoin will forever retain its intrinsic value as long as enough websites with names like BitBro and Chainchungus keep talking about it, and also assuming the global internet survives into the post-apocalypse.
I still don't think I get it.
Oh, a savvy investor like you shouldn't fret over boring technical details. Look, here are some fancy words to help convince you. Decentralization, peer-to-peer, cipher, fungibility.
Fungibility.
What's important is that whether you waste valuable resources yourself or simply pay in exchange for someone else's relentless contribution to climate change, Rajcoin enters your Horton wallet and is yours forever. Unless, of course, you give your money to a scammer or get hacked, or the hard drive your investment is tied to fails. Or you could become one of the 20% of people who lose their Rajcoin for all eternity because they forgot their wallet password. And I burned their Horton wallet and everything in it. But how often do you forget a password?
Yeah. Well, what can I buy with Rajcoin?
Heroin and feet pics, mostly. But are you sure you want to spend them? Rajcoin is an investment. It could triple in value overnight, or it could plummet to total worthlessness because of something an ignorant celebrity tweets, or if a goofball country bans it, like China. No. That's all part of the thrill.
So it's money that I shouldn't spend.
Exactly. Like all good currencies, Rajcoin should be hoarded forever. If you're lucky, your handful of abstract chimera tokens will make you richer and richer as society descends into an overheated technocratic dystopia. Look! Our mascot is adorable.
Wow, that is adorable. Hey, can I use my Rajcoin to invest in those fun NFTs everybody's talking about?
That's a great idea. My cyberpunk health tender is perfect for pretending you own a gif of a kitten sneezing that's freely available to everyone else. But before you trade all your real money for an ephemeral pretend coin you pour into an investment more vaporous than a ghost fart, I'd make sure you buy some GPUs. Rajcoin mining is driving their cost into the stratosphere. And since 90% of Rajcoin has already been mined, you're going to need a lot of computing power for that last 10%.
I thought GPUs were for gaming?
What are you, a child? Just because a product is created for a specific purpose doesn't mean it can't be co-opted for an Ouroborosian cycle of raw capitalism that recycles real resources into planetary waste for the sake of ever more ethereal non-creations that only exist as mirages in our minds. So, are you ready to give Ragecoin a try?
Yeah, I'm investing my life savings into it right now.
That's fantastic. I'm sure you definitely won't end up like the many amateurs who lose their life savings on a gamble they don't understand because a fast-talking YouTuber with no credentials and a vested interest in keeping the scheme going told them to give it a shot. I'm Roger. Oh, and by the way, I just tweeted that all purple watermelon up in their can and should corn all over my lily white corn. Also, Mars is flat.
Well, now it says that my Ragecoin investment is totally worthless.
Always has been.